Hey guys, how you doing? Uh, yeah. So you tuned into a Lab It Up. I am your host, Sir Drinks a Lot, and I am bringing you drinks from all over the place. Um, as I've stated before, it's mostly just drinks that you can find at the gas station, um, and I like to have the conversation while we're kind of having the drink because everybody has to quench their thirst. You get that drive, and just sitting there and driving is boring. The experience of the drive, or just sitting at home doing anything, but mostly the drive, because you never want to drive by yourself. Well, the drink is the experience. So are snacks, but said like first thing in the morning. What's your favorite morning drink? In the afternoon, what do you do when it's like hot and you need something to cool down? In the evening, do you have a warm toddy before bed? There's always, and there's so many drinks out there. Some drinks that you can't have because they're not in your region. Some that you can order, but it might be a little expensive. So I'm reviewing them for you. So yeah, Squirt. There's three different types, really. There's your standard Squirt. There's this Squirt, the red ruby, um, the ruby red grapefruit Squirt. There's a regular grapefruit Squirt, and then there's a zero sugar Squirt. This is the red grapefruit. Hello, Lucy. This is my soft key. That's my sweetheart. Looks just like Izzy, but is much softer, like rabbit fur. Very sweet. And she's talkative. Well, as Izzy is, but only from afar. He doesn't talk much when he's close. He just curls up. Right, Izzy? I had to mention your name, and you decided you wanted to show up? Huh? Is it because I was talking to your sister? Yeah? Plus, Lucy comes in for headbutts. Izzy's usually not much of a headbutt person. Izzy. Hi. Good morning. So, let's take a look at this. Squirt is one bottle per container, 280 calories. That's a lot. Considering what I've seen lately, which has been the Clear Americans or the bubbly. So, I mean, maybe that's not so bad. But like a Coke is like 140, 180, something like that. Total fat, 0 grams, 80 milligrams sodium, 75 grams total carbs. A little high on there, too. Let's give it a shot. Yep. That's a grapefruit. Ah. Ooh. That's nice. If it were a bit more of a healthier drink, I'd probably drink this more often. I like this. This is nice. I do like grapefruit. I just find it to be a very troublesome fruit to eat. You can buy it pre-cut up and everything, but it's more expensive. Obviously, so doing it yourself. It's not as tart as some grapefruits. This is more of a sweet. I can't remember the hearings that the ruby reds are a bit more sweet than anything else. The burn from the carbonation kind of matches with the sweetness, and it can you could chug it, but you're probably getting into burping when you're done. But yeah, it's not a bad drink. It is a really good drink. It's not overly sweet. I mean, I can see this being much sweeter. In my head, it's just imagine somebody like adding more sweetener to it. It's just be like, oh, too much. And this could chill a little bit. It could, but yeah. but it's not bad at all. I definitely can drink this and feel like, okay, I got something in me, something in my tum, and feel good about it, and not feel horrible. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Um, I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos so far. Um, I wanted to keep the light a bit more. Oh, yeah. Cheers to the manufacturer. A bit more warm for this particular video because you got the ruby red. But yeah, March is over. It's very close to being over. I'm excited for all the things that are coming up in April. I'll be attending a wine tasting um, downtown, above where I live, called the Wine Swirl, and that should be a lot of fun. If it wasn't with people, it might not be so bad. It's gonna be with people that I know, but like there's gonna be a lot of people I don't, and there's actually gonna be a lot of people that I probably do know because hey, you can't take me anywhere without people noticing me. Just because of my job, a lot of people come in. Um, it sucks about that. What really sucks about my job is that like I meet so many different people, but I'm not gonna remember them. You have to really spark my memory. Have to have an experience with me to have me do that. Spark my memory. But I don't know. It's okay. It's just that like there's certain people that see me once and I'll make an impression. But the thing is, I meet so many people. It's hard for me to process. Hi, Lucy. Just walk across my desk. Everybody wants your butt in their face. It's a good drink. Anyway, and it's hard for me to remember a lot of faces, and I wonder if it's more just bad memory because a lot of people will remember me. But I get like 30 to 40 to 100 or more customers a day. Well, maybe not 100. She's just walking back and forth. And I have the camera so far back. I'm amazed she hasn't got up on this ring yet. Hello, Lucy. Lucy. What are you doing, baby? Y'all are like, but that's the same cat. It's not. And she is so soft, like rabbit fur baby. Yes, hi. He's just sitting there looking at me. Hello, baby. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to give this a 4, and I'm going to give this but I'm going to give it a 7. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give it an 8. 7. I'm going to give it a 4 and an 8. We'll just stick with it. We'll just do it because this is a good drink. I really did like this. But yeah. But I don't know. This is one of those things. I hope everybody's doing well. And as always, I'm Sir Drinkslot. And I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. Catch you later.